So for debate two, team two, we had to prepare present an argument that Andy is an employee for HRI and therefore entitled to workers' compensation. We're arguing against the fact that independent contractor and that he's not entitled to workers' compensation. So Andy Dwyer is a part-time worker who is working for Tom and Haverford Recreation Incorporation, also known as HRI. Andy's an employee for HRI, while many may disagree that. With him working part-time, he has shown up to work each week, Wednesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. While Andy was given a 1099, he should have been given a W-2 form since he was in charge of the business when Tom had to leave to attend other business matters. Tom also supplied equipment to help him with his job. That being said, it would have been a wrongful action if Tom knew he was an independent contractor and gave him a 1099 form while being in charge of his business. That is an inadequate business owner and broke many laws doing that action. While contractors don't have a boss, they refer them as clients, and that is what Tom is in this debate. And if Tom is an independent contractor, why is he given an amount of hours and dates? Independent contractors work on their own and on their own time. Tom gave the dates and times for Andy to work, which is why he is going in on that time. In this scenario, Tom should be given Andy a W-2 form for all the jobs and responsibilities he has taken upon. No business owner should have an independent contractor run the business, as they don't apply to their rules. He was also paid at the end of the year, which would have been an annual payment as a W-2 form as an employee. Andy was also injured on the work field, and under OSHA's law, Tom's company is liable since it's their business operation and should be carried out as an employee to make sure he's medically healed and okay. This is a legal matter as Andy is protected by many rights. It is also a surprise to Andy when he received a 1099 form because he was expecting a W-2 form for all the work he has done, responsibilities he held, and the business he had to run by himself many times when Tom wasn't present due to other businesses. So again, is Andy truly an independent contractor, or was he before that and now is working to be eligible for a W-2 form? There's enough evidence I've read off to make you think he is an independent contractor, and even from Andy's surprising action to be given a 1099 form. I strongly think it is right for him to be given a W-2 form and be counted as an employee. He's working under Tom, doing all the jobs and tasks given to him, respecting his boss and taking over after him when he isn't present, given weekly work dates and being paid annually like a W-2 employee would be. Andy is no longer an independent contractor and is now under the W-2 form and will be carried out as an employee from now. And for possible rebuttal questions we had, I had two, and one of them was if they were to say he was an independent contractor before and was thought or still is a independent contractor. Yes, he was an independent contractor before, but him being surprised to having a 1099 form, given tasks only allowed for employees, and the tasks he has done, I strongly believe he should be an employee as he is upheld as one. The second one I had was Tom told him he cannot claim workers' compensation because he's an independent contractor, And then why has the task he was told he was gonna do changed throughout the months? Like, he was told he was gonna come in here and just work on the park for a certain amount of hours, and was given the tools like a rake, mower, and blower. But he ended up running for the company multiple times when Tom was out. He also was injured on work grounds, and he's done many tasks and responsibilities where he should be given and treated as an employee. And my teammate had the other half.